on God, this shit gon' kill me.
Ain't had shit to say to y'all since my last damn CD. Long live Lex, I know you see me. Being bro all across the globe, getting dough all on TV. Screaming long live my niggas SMOKERZ. Nutty boys till I die, smoking crowd to this instrumental. Glide down 285 and just me and my pistol. Like long live and Banks and that nigga Tizzle. Shit like all my niggas died. Pray for me, told Snoop Rock.
Nobody thought we make it, but
What
look
up,
at
though?
us now.
You're watching us on Facebook. Hit that like, share, subscribe, drop a comment, leave a happy face, smiling face, any type of face. Just leave us some face. So we are back here on Saturday night. What's up? Here with the gang again, man. It is I, your host, the guy who does no type of facial grooming. I don't know why, man. I be on bullshit, man. But to my left, you know, the guy really don't be having that close to me like that when we doing this because he say dumb shit.
That kid.
So, Neezy McCOY is directly to my left.
In the building.
To your right? You mean to your right? To your right.
Whatever. Right, left. On here, they like my left shit on this shit. But, next to Meezy is also one of his mixed slave relatives.
Oh, you got me
his mixed heritage relatives, Adam McCOY, aka Sunshine.
Hey.
She raps, she does stuff, she points pistols at people.
Boy.
Yeah.
The McCoy boys is in the building.
McCoy's in the building, aka Finkle Fighting.
McCoy boys, but there's only one boy here named McCoy.
Yeah, but when I hit you with a punch, you feel like you've been hit by a nigga.
Let me know.
Alright.
McCoy
What's going on, man? What's happening?
Shit,
Fuck the deal, man. What's happening out here?
Trying to catch me a nice buzz off day, the usual shit, the shit we do any other time. We might as well get on TV and talk about it.
And get paid for it, why not?
Yeah, Renata, I see white people too, Renata. Don't I see them. I see them as well. What's up, Renata Jackson?
Go on, right?
I see white people too, big fella. Look here, man. You watching the smoker section, episode 37. These motherfuckers kind of flying, man. And we just gonna get right the fuck off into it, cause that's all the fuck we really be doing, for real.
Smoking.
Yeah, it's okay to speak. You people can speak. It's okay to talk. Talking is necessary in this business.
I got the most talkative.
I'm talking to you two niggas.
The most talkative motherfucker in my ear. I ain't heard shit from her in a minute.
Yeah, she ain't saying shit. She ain't saying shit of importance since she been here.
Oh, I ain't saying nothing of importance.
Shit of importance.
Y'all got a hell of a thing going on. Y'all got a discussion about a lot of shit, so I just wait. I'm just saving my thoughts.
On her live.
You ain't got nothing.
Oh, I got a lot to say. If you was on my live, you catch me now, baby. Check us out on Facebook and on YouTube, the SMOKERZ section. Like, subscribe, and share.
So what is this? This motherfucker almost summertime. What's the plan? Let's take some vacation.
Get into my Daisy Dukes and my little short type mini tops and shit.
I ain't
like
taking no
that.
vacation with her. How about
that? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck she on.
Oh man,
they crazy.
All right, man. Let's go. All right. Let's go ahead and get on into this because I don't know what dog life is down there talking about mini tops and all type of shit like that. We not hip. We niggas. We not hip.
Oh, y'all niggas, y'all ain't waiting on sundress season.
We ain't hip.
I'm gonna say it for you.
We all got significant others. We not waiting on none of that. We just
guess what? I'm
making it to tomorrow. So look,
got a woman. They still looking forward to the damn summer season. I don't care who the woman
gonna put us out here.
Taking it to make it.
They gonna put us out here in the streets.
You can't put a lock on their eyes.
So look, man. Like lately. No, I ain't got this problem. You feel me? Cause I tell him I'm gonna have a bigger problem.
This nigga never have problems when it comes down to this.
Got this problem.
I
ain't got this problem because
I did an interview with you. You kept saying these don't refer to you. And
yeah, they don't. I don't be having these problems. I be coming up with. I be trying to see problems in my people's right because I don't have this problem because I know what I be dealing with and I know what I be fucking with half the time. You feel me? So it ain't no. I ain't one of them niggas that just be blindly going off in the shit and not knowing what the fuck I be fucking with. And I did that one time and ended up with a son.
Sheesh.
So I'll never do that again. I'll never do that again.
I can say I had
I'll never do that again. So what I'm saying is, lately it's a lot of talk, right, about tables. Tables and what motherfuckers bring to these tables. Whether male or female. You have a lot of dudes talking about what chicks bringing to the table. And you got a lot of chicks don't give a fuck about your table. Oh, it better be a table there. We don't give a fuck about your table, long as it's a table there. So the question is, what do you bring to this imaginary so-called table that's out here? What value do you add to somebody's life?
I add knowledge. See, I feel like if I can't take nothing from the relationship, meaning I need to be able to learn something from you. Because if I can get my own money, I can have sex with myself. That's what they make toys for. But if I can't get nothing from you, as far as like some type of learning experience that's gonna help me later on in life to further me, then what the fuck I need you for? I can keep pushing until I find somebody else who gonna make love to my mind, so that way I can learn something. Because it's not just always about looks and sex and all that. That shit can't get you nowhere. It ain't always about if you got money and I don't. If I'm not learning from how you doing it or what you doing, I'm not getting nothing from this table. I might as well excuse myself. And if I can't get nothing from you for the same shit that you trying to get from me, ain't no point in neither one of us sitting at this table. This table damn near, like my baby said earlier, when you do it like this and you said table here right now, but if you did table, it ain't shit there. You're holding nothing up. That's how I look at it.
Well,
there we have it.
And what I want everyone to understand when I say this from the aspect of I don't give a fuck. Cap! Cap! Motherfucking cap! That shit is cap! Ain't none of that shit true, man. None of that shit true because you ain't fucking with no nigga who ain't got shit. He might not have a lot, but you ain't fucking with a nigga who ain't got shit. That means you gotta pay for this nigga whole. But you one of the homies though. You one of the bros.
I married a nigga who ain't had shit.
Why you have to shoot that, man? You already got him. You already done stumped him. You gotta shoot him now?
No, I'm just being honest. You said it. You said you not gonna fuck with somebody who ain't had shit. Well, nigga, I fuck with ain't had shit.
How'd that work out for you?
I married them 8 years later.
How'd that work out for you?
Oh no, matter of fact, 8 years later, we're still married, but I'm not with him. He's
How many years was you with him? Actually with him?
Actually with him?
Not just fucking around, not just I see each other, not sometimes shit.
We've been married 4.5 years with us living under the same roof. 4.5, 5 years. I've been away from him 3, 4 years, but we've been together about 9 years.
Okay. So that didn't work. So that didn't work.
No, that didn't work out. But my new nigga, it's working.
That didn't work out. You know what? Because he was a nigga that had nothing when you started. He was a nigga that had something to work off with, whether you could help him build it, fix it, make some more of it. He had something. He was starting with something. So the feelings and the sense of
I gave one person a try who didn't have nothing. So you can't totally say that I cap. I actually gave a nigga.
How many niggas you give a try before the one nigga? None,
2.
right? No, you just said 1.
2, I got the fuck. The first time I got the fuck on, it ain't make it past 8 months. Everybody know me. Relationships don't make it past 8 months. I'm sorry. I'm too strong ahead of a woman / dude, whatever. But the other one, they fit my flaws. The only difference is, shit, they dead. What can you do about it? You move on. I got married to my husband. Definitely didn't match my flaws. So I'm with someone else. We both really didn't have shit. We all coming up trying to figure some shit out. And we did this together. So at the end of the day, I could say we both came to the table with nothing, and we still accomplished this and growing and learning from each other together. Because I'm still learning the shit that he can do that can save me money from doing. Just like my hustle game in the street is different from what the fuck you normally used to with a different average girl. They used to gimme, but I'm a bitch that go get my own shit. I ain't, oh damn, we need this. I'm gonna shoot around, woo, come back. Guarantee the bills all them digits gonna go backwards. That's just period. So cap my ass. I done did it all.
I'm still saying it's cap.
I ain't bringing shit to the table. I'm gonna tell you like that.
Oh, you telling the truth.
I'm coming
He
here.
ain't lying. He telling the truth. He is not lying. He's telling you the truth.
I'm popping up like I pop up to your house on Thanksgiving. I'm bringing the liquor, and I fucking say the grace. After that, I pray. I would sit here and pray for you as much as I pay. Besides that, I'm taking care of myself, my kids, and shit. That's as real as they come. I'm not bringing shit, and that's a simplest question. That's a simple way I can answer that. So if you're looking for some motherfuckers that's gonna be spoiling you and taking care of you, I ain't getting your hair did. I might get your toes and nails did every once and again. That's some real shit, because I'm going to get pedicure and shit myself. No homo.
All homo.
All homo.
No homo. But that's besides that, I'm gonna pray for you. And,
all homosexual.
If we can't match the same energy, you pray for me, I pray for you. Maybe that shit works, maybe it don't.
I want you to smoke this weed the real way first.
No, I can't smoke no weed. I gotta drop.
Damn, you better.
He lying, man. The nigga lying.
I got a promotion. What the fuck?
He lying.
You better pass that, because I might need me a second job.
What the fuck? I just got a promotion. You know what I'm saying? I can't be doing that smoking shit.
I can tell you how to pass. The hair, the mouth, and the piss. I'm telling you.
We ain't talking about them type of tests.
Dog capping, man. Shout out. He's a capper.
With that being said, what you would expect a motherfucker to bring to the table?
Oh, I expect the motherfucker to at least, if you ask for something out of me, please have the same. And that's from a woman to a man. You can't ask these men, go get you a $200 and something hairdo, and these niggas haircuts only $30. They face cuts, what, $15-$20? No cap. I never asked a nigga to go intentionally, hey, can you get my hair done? No, they just willingly did the shit. What the fuck? You know it need to be done. As a man, if you want to groom me, or you feel like that's a necessity that you want to do, and you want to take some leather, some heat off my pocket, that's fine. I'm not going to stop you. But I'm not going to come to you and say, I feel like you should do it. No, bitch, because I had to look this good to snatch you in the first place. But I do expect my nigga, if you land up in my house, or you fucking me, or we drinking, smoking, I'm cooking and cleaning for you. Hell yeah, I expect you to help out with the bills. I expect you to take the trash out. I expect you to take the car to put gas in it, do little shit. Hell yeah, because you expect me to cook. You expect me to clean. Watch your 1,000 kids, because 10 out of 10, men have more kids. I mean, women have a lot of kids. But the way it is nowadays is, I don't have kids biologically.
Thanks.
I have a boyfriend who have kids. I have a husband who have kids. I done grown close to these kids. I love on these kids. So at the end of the day, if I'm asking you to do something, or whatever the case may be, yeah, you probably doing it on a whole nother level the same way for me, but I don't expect you to take care of me. I expect you to be a man. Take the trash out. Make sure you protect your home and your bitch, your family. Make sure I don't have to put the gas in the car, because I shouldn't have to be at a gas pump, or another man should step up to me to do your manly duties. So that could stop a lot of bullshit.
So you saying like for the gas, you ain't saying pay for your gas?
No, I'm not saying pay for my gas. No, bitch.
I agree with B Cobb.
You want to keep me away
bitch, from I am in fact the table. I am at the table. I agree with B Cobb.
But I ain't gonna lie. In my marriage, I definitely was the table. I'm not gonna lie. Most of my relationships, I was the table. Period. I'm sorry. That's just what the fuck it is. I don't choose to be that way, but I don't down a nigga for what they can't bring. That's why I gave my husband so many years to get his shit together. How many years do you expect to have somebody back before they get their shit together? But see,
let me, I'm taking you. See, we can't just use, that's why I mean, listen, let me finish.
And not pay no bills.
Let me finish, man.
I'm not saying he did that. I'm just saying, for instance.
See, we can't take you. So I believe what you're saying.
Oh, I know.
I believe what you're saying, but we just can't take you, like, cause.
I'm not.
I just can't. I can't. Cause listen, my nigga. Look,
how many kids you just heard me say I've been around for a day?
You do not act like.
No,
you a woman. You a woman.
When I get around kids, I don't act this type of way.
I understand all that. But you ain't the average mother. You ain't the average motherfucker with a vagina, my nigga.
Oh, hell no.
Your way of thinking. Is way more masculine than the average motherfucking. I ain't fucking vague. It's just masculine thinking. You think like a nigga. So you know how to think with us instead of trying to think around us like most women try to think around us. You just know how to think with a nigga. I can think and see what this nigga got going on. So it's different from you because you be out, you been in the street. A lot of bitches ain't been in the street. A lot of bitches done fucked with niggas that's been in the street.
And they be like, I'm from the street.
Say they in the street, but they ain't in the street. You just fucked with a nigga.
A motherfucker don't really know, like, this bitch really was in the street.
It's different. Like, it's different. Like, because a lot of bitches be feeling like shit. They the gift. They shit. The gift, I'm the gift. I don't have to have shit.
And the nigga gonna take
I look
me,
good, and you gonna take care of me
and it's
all
so crazy
type of shit.
Niggas, bitches do that. They be like, oh, if I go be around this nigga and do this and he gonna Now back in my day when I was dancing in, like I said, I ain't from the streets. You gotta do what you gotta do to get your money, take care of your
niggas. You supposed to. Cause that's the fuck our grandfathers did with our grandmothers. They simps.
They snaps.
Our fathers didn't get a chance to simp because crack cocaine took all the simping out the 80s.
Yeah, they did, but my father simped a lot too.
Cocaine took all. There was no need. There was no need. I'm talking about even if your parents didn't smoke crack. Cocaine took all simping out the game. Yeah, you ain't have to have. You didn't have to have nothing but some money or some cocaine.
What's the other?
That's what we
the shit over the weed. Angel dust. 51s.
Yeah, dope took all the simping out, but now it's like
a lot of motherfuckers. Not like back in the day. I found out a lot of relatives that I've been around, and I didn't hear me say crackheads this, crackheads that, but never mentioned that they was the ones doing 51s. Like that wasn't drugs worse than weed. You know what I'm saying? So when I found out, I'm looking like, hell no. Smoking tops and shit. No, come on, I smoke with you on your show tonight. I smoke with you. This hospitality.
I'll be trying to kick myself smoking the motherfucking papers. We already blowing a pack of ports a day. Shit, ease your lungs up.
How about I'm about to stop after tomorrow?
That's your lungs.
I'm back to the gym, no smoking. But back to the topic on some real shit. Like, you cannot have nothing when a motherfucker meet you. If a person genuinely fuck with you and like you and want to fuck with you, they gonna do it. But if you sitting around and you watching this person struggle and you still at the same spot they met you at, it's time to let go and let up. Like, I'm not about to keep fucking with a nigga that 9 to 10 years, we ain't came up, we ain't did nothing. We only places we done went to one state constantly, like, God damn, we ain't got nothing else we can see. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. I'd rather be with somebody who want to brighten my horizon. Even if you can't do it money-wise, fuck money. You can do it in all type of other ways. Like, show me something.
Yeah, but listen what I'm telling you.
Show me
listen what I'm telling you, because niggas done been out here in the streets, and I'm speaking for your uncle too. You's a fucking rarity, my nigga.
Yeah.
You thinking like a nigga, because a nigga don't want to go nowhere. He happy with taking this bitch down to the Riverwalk, getting a steak dinner, and going riding around the city, smoking and drinking and fucking good, and waking up in the morning being happy. We cool. That's sometimes that's life. Yeah. But if bitches don't feel that shit. No, bitches think these niggas. Your table better involve some type of $500,000 better house. And for the poor bitches, it's like $100,000. You gotta live out in Southfield or Farmington. You got to drive a scatter foreign. All your clothes. This ain't shit was all that. All your clothes got to be some type of expensive shit. You got to be able to motherfucking pay for hair, nails, my food, my trips, my friends' trips. When I tell all my friends come on, you got to pay for all that shit. And you ain't got shit. All you bringing is a fat ass, a motherfucker, some titties, and a pretty face that I tolerate. That I'm tolerating right now.
Ain't even a real natural ass and titties. There's some shit another nigga done bought. And see, that's why I said a woman that's from the streets, that's actually from the street, they gonna take a nigga for how you is and give you a chance to give you a better life, or try to give you a chance to have that second chance to fix shit. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody gonna sit there and let you just swap them down or drag them down the whole time. Like, come on, bro, it's time to move on.
And most of the time, like,
and they do get women for it.
I ain't gonna say all women though, because there's a lot of women out here that be fucking the table. They definitely the legs to the table.
Man, well,
oh yeah, I mean, but guess what? I consider them to be goofies.
But you
But
consider that.
sometimes
But
they gotta learn their lesson.
But when the man, if
some
the
of
man
these
is the leg,
motherfuckers
is
just
he the
repeat
goofy
it.
too?
They repeat it for they whole. It's like, listen, some
The man
bitches,
is goofy
just
too.
like this. Yeah, he not. Yeah, he a goofy. Yeah, he for sure goofy. But some bitches out
Say
here.
the name to be real about it. Let me know.
I ain't got no general name, but I done this is shit I done seen though. Some bitches out here, some bitches out here specifically, some bitches out here specifically just go for niggas that ain't shit, just bum ass niggas, and they always think they can save him and keep him. And if I take care of him, he gonna only want to be with me and shit like that.
But you know,
all type
some
of
type
shit.
of niggas are called.
And niggas is like it's niggas out there.
And Mike, you know what? You know what a street bitches call them niggas? We call them projects. What happens is a girl who ain't really had too much, love or time on her hand to do whatever she want to do. What she did was she go find a nigga who fit whatever quality she feel like they fit, the potential she feel like she could put herself in with this nigga, and she'll make him the way she want him, where to the point where he gonna always need her.
And that's the fucked up crazy part, because
that's fucked up.
These bitches be out here trying to build a nigga,
and you don't gotta build a
nigga. Bear. You can't just build a nigga.
You gotta find you a genuine nigga that really want to fight and want to be better, but never had that second chance. See, you get these niggas who get this second chance and feel like, oh, I'm about to live off her, or this bitch get this, she get that. It ain't no rush. I keep making love to her until I love her. It's gonna last. But you got some niggas who actually is fucked up. And like, damn, every time I try to get up, I get knocked back down.
I'm taking the bitch's side this time. Fuck that, man. Fuck that. I'm taking bitch's side, man. Look, there's some niggas out here that legitimately have no business fucking.
That's true.
I know it sounds like I'm hating, the fat nigga hate, but it's legitimately some niggas out here who got no business getting pussy. Like, how did you pull it off?
How did you get there?
You done had this outfit on so long, that bitch is like a motherfucking diving suit on your body that been stuck on you so hard. Shit like that, but bitches be happily laying up with these type niggas like, oh, I got to have this thing.
Yeah.
But then it be some bitches out here when I be looking at more and I be seeing like these bitches be like 500-600 pounds, but they be having 6 kids and they don't know who the daddy is. So you mean it's multiple niggas that was just like, I got to have this pussy.
It's a lot of niggas that just want to
have this 400-pound pussy, bro.
It's a lot of niggas that just want pussy. They ain't gonna get it by any means. There's a lot of niggas that ain't out here, as fortunate as me, that look like this. Some lot of niggas out here.
This nigga said that look like.
I mean, I remember at a certain point in life, I used to have to go outside with a stick, beat the hoes off. It was times like that. No cat. I had to beat the hoes off with a stick. Now, he tried. I
ain't never seen this, but I can't call cap on something I ain't never seen.
It was time to be plentiful, and I ain't going into my past or to my future, but it was time it was plentiful like that.
So with all that being said, because there's clearly niggas out here that don't deserve no, that shouldn't be getting no pussy, and they wonder how these niggas fucking. They pull it off. Niggas don't have to die. I ain't talking about just bum out. I'm talking about homeless niggas out here getting pussy. But I'm saying these niggas, they just I want to say names so bad, but I'm just not because I feel like I'm grown now. Because I still fight. I fist fights with niggas. I still fight.
You said that last time.
I'm with the shit.
We ain't even.
I'm with the shit. Big dog with the shit.
I ain't get on that topic though.
I'm just saying though. Big dog is with it. If you want to be with the shit, I don't want to be with the shit, but I'm with the shit though. You feel me? What I'm saying is, I done seen cases where niggas didn't have a slug. That didn't have the potential to even get a slug. Right. But every night nigga had a different bitch. And you just sold the same dream to the bitch, like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. You can only fuck with the bitch so many times before she catch on after lies. It's all lies. So you really only got like a 4 to 5 fuck window. You can only fuck this bitch maybe 4 to 5 times, and it gotta be at specific times so your lies can line up with why you ain't never got shit, or you gotta fuck at your sister's house, or you gotta fuck in the basement, and shit like that. But shit like that, though. That's what I'm saying, shit like that, though. It's like some niggas is out here just pushing their luck and getting how they live, fucking in savage hours. But the bitches
be cold than a motherfucker.
They don't demand no table from these niggas.
Nope.
All they want is dick. All they want is dick.
And they be only satisfied with
that. This nigga ain't got a table. He ain't got a bed, a nightstand, a rug. He ain't got nothing. That's all I'm saying, man. All I'm saying, man.
Shout out to my real niggas out here doing that shit, man. That shit for real.
But a bitch ask you your whole motherfucking 401k required, 401k, all that. She want to know all that shit. If you ask this bitch, so what do you do?
She gonna catch an attitude.
It's gonna look at you like, huh? What you mean? It don't matter what the fuck I do. We spending all your money, nigga. You paying for everything. I get it now. I get it.
And what you
forever gonna have the table.
Off top.
You forever gonna have the table.
That's vice versa. That's go for the women.
You forever gotta have you a table, man. Keep you a table, man. Yeah, fuck if you gotta make that bitch out of plywood. Keep you a table, fellas.
That's good.
Keep you a table. Get you a couple bundles. Get you a couple bundles. Couple jogging outfit from Juno's. The girly ones that look velvety with like cute, with cute or juicy written across the ass. Keep you a couple of them on the table.
Oh,
and some Scott up.
Get your first check and just go to Rainbow. Y'all be alright. Say less.
You know, Rainbow motherfucking bitches be getting put on type of nigga in Rainbow clothes. I don't know what's the problem with it. Guess what? I'll be first bitch in line at Rainbow. I will shop my ass off. Cause guess what? $200 I have a whole wardrobe.
I know.
While motherfuckers walking around here, you'll go spend $200-$300 on some pants and $150 on a shirt, but then go to the bar. Crazy. By the time you spend your check gone, because when you get to the bar, you holding that same old tired ass drink all night. When a bitch like me about to enjoy myself and enjoy life in the raggedy ass Rainbow outfits I done bought.
Yeah, you good, Rob? Come on, man. You good, man. I left the door open for you, man. Come on, man.
Nigga, when you go to the party, you ain't got to buy no drink. You ain't got to buy the drink.
Guess what? When you get to that grave,
they gonna see you with that rainbow on. They gonna buy the drinks for you.
They don't give a fuck about Gucci, Louis, none of that motherfucking shit. When you in that box, nigga, it's your ass. Whatever dirty ass clothes or old clothes somebody decided to throw on you.
No, fuck all that. They usually gonna take your clothes off. That shit in the fucking Salvation Army.
All that. I need to dress to impress you.
Don't let it be no good designer shit. They taking your shit to the replay stuff. That shit getting sold. Jewelry. Put that shit, motherfucker be putting all that motherfucking money in jewelry and shit and cash before motherfucker. That shit ain't going to the grave with you.
So amazing.
You got grave diggers.
So amazing. Well, I'm sorry myself. I do in fact have a table. Table don't have much on it for legal reasons. No, I don't even have a table for legal reasons.
These your tables.
I have no I have no tables. My lady got all the tables. She got all the table, chairs, TV. She got all the shits. I ain't got shit.
Yeah.
I am a motherfucking prisoner of. I'm a prisoner of this love, and I love it. You feel me? Prisoner of this love.
I don't think you're supposed to
so
be
look,
prisoner.
I
would take offense if I was a woman and my boyfriend said prisoner.
What I bring to her table is
that means you was pulled there.
I'm ignoring her. What I bring to her table is the ability to know
death sentence when you get married.
You know, we both ain't shit.
Hey man, let me drink to that. Come on.
We both ain't shit, but the love that we have for each other not being shit is stronger than the love we have for being not shit. And that's why we like we is. We locked in.
You either
that's
gonna
the
not
table.
be shit or you gonna be something.
That's the table.
Nah.
We locked in. That's what I got. That's my table.
Hey, Mike, just shout out.
I'm done with tables, really, for real.
The night after that one,
I'm probably not gonna get no coochie. It's like we like marriage. This shit like marriage. I'm not gonna get no coochie. If anything, I might get into some type of physical altercation. So I'm not gonna get no pussy. I'm not getting.
So you lose.
Yeah, it's not gonna be that. But Meezy, what do you bring to the table, or what's your table looking like?
I told you my table ain't shit. I don't have a table. I ain't trying to come sit at your table. I was raised when I was a kid. My mom used to make me sit in the kitchen. and eat on newspaper. So,
we didn't have a
man,
table.
we had no, we had
table.
We had
but
big
we had
table,
one
big dining, big.
We had one in the kitchen
china
too,
cabinet
but
with
she
all
put
types
you
of
right
big
on the
china
floor.
in there. But I'm eating my steaks on paper plates. So what I'm gonna tell y'all, like I told you the first time, I'm taking care of my kids. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna still be on child support. Still take care of my kids. I'm gonna still do the shit I'm supposed to do in life as a man. I think as a man, you gotta take care of yourself for one. So you bring to the table is mine. Sit at this table. I'm playing solitary. Not dealing with nobody no card. I don't have no partner on the other side because I'm 49. And I had several relationships.
So wait a minute, let's get this straight. I'm gonna let you finish.
So
you're saying you don't have a woman?
No, I'm saying I got a girl, but I'm saying like if I sit
So time out.
So let me say this.
Time out. I'm gonna let you go ahead and talk.
Let me know. We testing on this. This how it works. This how it works. This how this works. So at my table is right. I'm at my table and shit, right? So meaning I gotta eat. I gotta eat at the table. I gotta eat. So this is somebody comes to my table. Not saying that they could even sit there, but if they at my table, I'm eating. I'm not that type of person that's not gonna let you eat. So you're gonna eat. We're gonna eat together. If I go out, I have fun. I like to have fun. I like to go out. I like to party.
You said y'all gonna eat. You had cooked the steak. I asked you what piece you cooked.
I didn't cook steak that I made.
No, it was a steak this one time you had cooked, and I said, "Bitch,
you didn't come to the table."
No, I can't. You was outside eating it off your plate, and I tried to snatch a piece.
Like my point, I don't have a table at my house.
Yeah, but you standing.
All right, back to what I was saying. So
you can't get me.
So look, it's a pie. It's a big pie, and it's like you can get it, but it's not. I'm not gonna overdo for you shit that I wouldn't do for myself. So if you at the table with me, if you come to my table, and not even if you sitting there, if you at my table and you there, if I'm eating, you're gonna eat with me. If I'm drinking, you're gonna drink with me. If I'm partying, you're gonna party with me. And I don't have no problem with spending that shit. It's all me. But when it comes down to like personal care and shit like that, shit that you should be as a grown person do yourself.
Take care of yourself.
Like, don't expect me
to do that.
I mean, like, we going 50-50 on this to be real. We going 50-50 on bills and we household items and all shit like that. Of course, yeah, it's good, but don't expect me to be buying your tampon. I gotta buy women dub and man dub. Wait, take that back. I like the women.
I like men.
Make a long story short, if you around me, if you at my table, you around me. If you around me, yeah.
I edited it.
No, yeah. What they say, strong enough for a man. Strong enough for a man. Better for a woman. However that shit go. But yeah, if you at the table with me, you gonna eat, regardless of the fact. I'm not bringing nothing outside of that. Outside of the shit that I already do for myself. If you want to join and be around, do it, and take practice or whatever party, then shit that I'm doing, of course, come on, you with it. You could do that, but I'm not going out behind my means to big you up. Mm-hmm. Besides praying for you, I'm gonna pray that you get bigger. I'm gonna pray that you get bigger. I'm gonna pray that you help this pie. I'm praying that you could split it 50 bills and the food, the drink, the party, and other shit I like to do. Like, if you could go half with me, that's a plus. But if not, join the party. I don't have no problem doing it. But the outside bend you up, make you come out looking better. You gotta get your hair did. I gotta buy you a Birkin bag and shit. Nah, that ain't that.
Yeah, because I ain't buying nobody nothing. I ain't buying myself. Bitch, I shop at Rainbow. So
and I'm gonna help you. If you need to get somewhere. You ain't got no ride. I got you. Oh yeah, you ain't gotta pay the gas. I got you. I'm driving. I like to do that. I'm gonna
take said he outside.
All that. And that's what it is. That's what I bring to the table. I bring me, myself, and I to the table.
The door open, playboy.
Get on the table with me, and you want to ride with me and be with me, then you gonna live my lifestyle. I got you. But all that extra shit you need, if you need shit and all that,
I'm the same way. I ain't gonna lie. I'm definitely the same way. But
and I ain't mad at you because
I ain't gonna lie.
9 times out of 10,
I feed you
and that's the first shit. Cause I done asked a female for some shit before. I'm not saying I got it. And I don't like being told no. So, I don't ask occasionally. But, shit, come to the table with me, you good. That's all I can say. Whatever I'm doing, if you want to ride with me, jump in the car. I got you, I got me. But besides all the personal car, I got to pay for the babysitter. I got to
extra shit.
Get your hair, nails did, and all that shit, and buy your mama cigarettes. I said, nah. You went a little too.
See, look.
No, they expect that type of shit.
No, they still living with their mamas. Yeah, they expect that.
This is what I'm getting at.
Because you ain't even in her shit. You in her mama shit laid up.
So that's what I'm getting at. So if I'm at the table,
so you making the fucked up decision
she
right
at her
there.
mama crib later. I'm saying if we at the table with the pie, you come to the table. I'm not.
She has no. There's nothing for her to come to the table with. She's still living with her mama. There's something to come to the table when you still living in your mama.
All right, so my last couple of relationships.
You splitting bills with a mama. You split bills with your mama.
My last couple of relationships, I had I would say I had no relationship with the parents, but it's always.
Does the parents live there?
No, I'm not with me, but but this is what I'm saying that because I be around. The parents come around, but
I know one parent that love the shit out you, but oh God, rest his soul.
Yeah, she love. I know, but even with that, even her, like it was crazy. Like it'd be time to the mom. I used to do a lot of shit. Like here, do that, here, take that, do that, right? But like I can recall one time. I remember she called me all type of bitches and shit because she drink a lot of beer. So I was buying beer. I'm buying. She was like, she don't need no more. And I went back to the crib without no beer. No, I was buying them, but
that one particular time you was bringing
back. This like the third time I'm at the store. So you know what I'm saying. This was third. She don't get her now. So I'm like, no, I'm gonna get it. No. So I'm all right. Yo, Will, I didn't get him. I got back to that crib. That lady called me all type of bitches, and I don't like the bitch word. Like, I'm like, that lady called me bitches, and I was like, and I looked at her and I was like, we should bush. The rest of like you said, and I swear our relationship grew after that, probably more. But that shit was crazy.
Yo, you watching the smokers section, man. Go hit that notification bell. Go like, share, subscribe. Drop a comment, man. Go on, hit that thumbs up. Go on, hit everything, bro. Go on, get in the building, man. We in the building. We all kicking it with Rob showed up. You feel me? That's what's up. Hang on. Yeah,
what's good with you, my dude? What's good, man? Shit, chillin', man. Everything,
man. My shit is my mama pray for me. Saying with your damn man play with me. I know he a fan. Can't damn ham hang with me and face it, bitch. You a basic bitch. You can't lay on me. Eating cream cheese, white drop, see the bagel cheese, blow. I ate a run, very blunt. Fuck she say to me, yo. From HP, 100 years gone, I hate them.
Yo, we back, man. We back in the building, kicking it with Rob. Came through the fuck with us, man. It is I, your host, Big Mike. I've done no facial grooming, man. So look, man, next to me to my right, my dog Meezy McCoy. We got Anna McCoy in the building, Sunshine.
in the building.
She raps now. I'm just not feeling calling this woman a McCoy boy. But it is what it is. Whatever it is. That's their family. That shit ain't nothing about business.
Getting a tat even if I gotta pay for it.
That's their family.
That's my little sister.
That's their family. Ain't got shit to do it. We got my dog kicking it with Rob. Man, go ahead and tell him what's up, man. What's up, baby? Oh man, tell him something, man. Tell him the show, man. You got the episode coming, man. Tell him about it, man.
Ah, shit, man.
You right there.
I'm right where?
You right there.
I'm right there?
Yeah,
you right there. You everywhere.
26th, god damn it. March 26th. That's the biggest thing I got going on right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm
slapping in here on the ass.
You saw? Yeah. I'm kicking it with Rob live podcast. I got Lit Cup. I got a rapper. I don't want to tell too much, god damn it, but it's gonna be a lit ass show. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to tell too much. But y'all need to tune in.
Need some tickets, man. Need some tickets. It's free $99.
It's tickets. No, it's $25.
Yeah, you want to tell that part, Big Dog. Fuck tell them too much. You want to tell them that part.
I don't want to tell too much about that. It's $25 for a ticket. You get a plate of food with $25 admission.
And if you use the code DSSP, it'll cost you $40.
Oh,
use the code DSSP. $40, man. All extras go to the Smokers Section podcast.
No, but
help us out.
Oh, some real shit. Like we got a comedian, Mike Lowry.
Okay, I know, dog. I fuck with him.
He will be there. Yeah, he will be
on the block and shit.
We got BMF will be there. We got the Lit Cup. We got poetry. God damn it. We got Mike Cartel, a rapper from Detroit. He pretty cold. Y'all know on the bottom, but he cold. He will be performing. Then we got Casper. So Casper GME. Y'all look him up. His streams is dope. You know what I'm saying, from his song, but he also got a movie coming out, and it will be all that will be premiered on my latest podcast.
I gotta be there. You said the 26th, right?
For sure.
Me
feel long.
You know what day that fall on?
It's a Saturday.
Oh, it's a Saturday. That's what's up. That's
me
my
feel long.
Me feel long.
I'll be in the building.
I'm about to be in the movie. I forgot to tell you that.
Everybody be there, man. So this something big for me. It's different. I ain't never did shit like this before. You know what I'm saying? As far as being in front of the camera, you know what I'm saying? This live shit, I just said I was gonna take it to the next level. So
that's what's up.
Good luck in reaching your level. Shit.
So I'll be there.
For sure. Hey, I was gonna. You already know I was gonna reach out to y'all about
we probably just gonna be there. We ain't got shit else better to do. We ain't got shit else better to do, man.
We don't.
So, back to the topic, man, because you like, we can still squeeze it in on you, man. What do you bring to the imaginary table in women's mind that they just see? They look at you and see a table, and they like, ain't shit on that nigga table. Let me keep it moving. Ain't shit on nigga's table. What do you bring to the table, Rob, man?
About how women think about men?
Yeah, I mean, what do you bring to the table? I mean, like, how when bitches be like, shit, man, what do you bring? You ask a bitch what she do, and she be like, what you bring to the table? Well, sometimes bitches just ask you off top what you bring to the motherfucking table. What can you offer her? What can you offer her?
Honestly, I don't think it's offering thing for when a man come involved. You know what I'm saying? Like, meaning, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if a man already, okay, let me ask you something. Because before I get to this shit.
Well, hold on, wait. She a man. She's a woman.
Yeah, I'm not the same as a full woman.
Go ahead, though.
Go ahead.
Well, my sister is on that type of side of the game.
She ain't man.
Yeah, she ain't on that side of the game. She ain't on that side of the game. That's what I'm saying. It's weird, Rob. You be careful down there, Rob, baby.
Right. I get what y'all saying. So watch this. So you gonna speak up for the women, right?
I'm gonna speak up for me. I ain't gonna speak up for the females because the females got a different opinion than what I am.
So maybe
just go ahead and shoot your shot and let me go ahead and answer your question and see where we get this.
So I think women need to, in my opinion, really need to recognize the significance of a black male. You know what I'm saying?
We can still say bitches too, right?
Yeah,
we can say
I know.
bitches.
I'm trying to.
I'm
gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice. I'm trying to be my nice side of the game.
Bring it out.
You know what I'm saying? No, you know how I talk.
That's not what we're talking about. We got another love on that video, man.
We gonna get it out.
We trying to get you to blow. Hey, man, you been smoking out the window, baby.
It's all good. But I'm just saying, like, I think most women don't appreciate a good man. And I was watching it before I came over here. And it's like, we don't get no respect. You know what I'm saying? As far as being a good guy, the good guys finish last.
Okay, I understand that.
You know what I'm saying? So, what's going on right now is every woman is treating their past relationships
into their future.
Yeah, and then they say all niggas ain't shit.
Nah. I agree with what you're saying when it comes to other women. Now, my opinion on that, I can say that all men ain't shit. Now, some men that I done deal with, I had a man that wasn't shit. I chose to either fuck with him or not. I had a man that was shit. He was something. He just wasn't good when it comes to bills and stuff like that. He cared about other stuff, but he was a guy. Then I had a man who, everything that I need and want, but he couldn't be the man when it comes to bills and stuff like that. Stuff that I was doing, he couldn't take it, like the streetwise and me hustling and me working 2 and 3 jobs and me going to school at the same time and paying the bills and keeping up our appearance. Me keeping up our appearance.
Take that?
So it's some men look at it like it's a threat. Like, damn, I give her a little bit of weed and she blew up. But when she was doing it for me, she was making bread. But now I'm not under her thumb no more. this bitch made a name for herself. She's doing everything that I want to do. I just don't have the balls to do it. So it's not like all. And don't get me wrong. Some women do treat good men like shit because they've been fucked over so many times. They just naturally they got fucked over. Let me do it first. That's not right. I don't agree with it. I definitely don't agree. Oh no, I don't. No, what I'm saying is I don't agree with females fucking over good men. You know, if you get a good man and you know you've been fucked over 1,000 times and shit didn't go your way, you finally get a good man, and this man don't have everything that you want. Help him, show him the way. Like, not down your black man, because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna date no pink dick. I'm sorry. I'd rather have a black man because that's what I grew up on. Period. But at the end of the day, when it's about how the man lead. You still have to learn how to lead. Like if I get a man and he show me bitch in him, you're going to get stepped on. I'm not saying like go in there and dog the bitch, put your hand around her neck. No, you let her know, hey, I am a man. I know how to lead. You don't let this bitch run you over.
For the man.
I am definitely always been 100, 1,000% for the men. I'm sorry. Sometimes I try to read between the lines with bitches. I don't understand the hoes. I ain't gonna lie. But a lot of times men do be wrong. But we gotta, and I agree with that. We got a lot of good men that black women fucks over because they've been fucked over so much in their past. But I learned from my shit. What I did was I see the growth in this man. Okay, bam. He's not a woman beater. He's not a cheater. He's not disloyal. He's always been a protector, but he don't have no job. That's in the beginning. But he gets a job. He just can't hold the job. But see, what I see in him that don't nobody else see, you keep trying to get a job. You keep trying. It's not like you laying, sitting down waiting on me to do something. You're getting your ass up. So I don't care how many check stubs from different jobs you have. You keep applying yourself. But I still have a good man. I'm going to treat him such as a good man. I'm going to give you your respect. But if I got a nigga who ain't treating me like shit, but he's making all the money, I don't want to be with this motherfucker and he treating me like shit. I don't give a fuck about your money because now I'm letting you buy me.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you're just now watching, you just heard the most magical bitch in America.
And I sure got this bitch.
Because she, like I just said earlier, she is the only motherfucker that's how a man thinks, really, because a man will fuck with a woman and she can't keep a job and he ain't trying to dump the bitch and get rid of the bitch or none of that shit. The bitch keep trying. The bitch keep up doing something for herself. She going to school. She trying. She doing something.
Little shit like that. Same way with a man.
I think the problem on it is when you ain't trying.
And then it's another thing. He's not just trying to go to buy new shoes and showing you, hey, I got a job, but I'm dressing fresh. He's going to get a job. And he said, bitch, I know I ain't been bringing much to the table, but I know you paying all the bills. I don't need to look straight. I just want to help you so you don't stress. That's a real motherfucking nigga. And that's the reason why I chose the one that I'm with now, because the thing with him is he applies stuff so much. The world keep knocking him down. Child support, how you paying $650 for 2 kids? And I know niggas that's paying $50 for 2 kids. This nigga still and he keep getting jobs, take care of his kid, keep doing little shit. If he don't even have a problem with the fact that I be hustling and be in the studio 24/7. He don't have a problem that niggas. I'm surrounded by mostly guys. He's a good guy, so I would never ever intentionally, be like, oh, I'm gonna stump over this nigga because I know hell no, because that'll fuck him up, and then maybe he'll turn into a monster to the next bitch. I might just fuck this nigga up and turn him into a monster, or better yet, he might end up like the nigga who killed his ex-wife and his new girlfriend. I'll be one of the bitches on the news the next day because y'all playing with these good guys. You got to learn from this shit. Watch enough of this shit. You've been through this shit already. You know how I feel. Why put the next
Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it from y'all heard it yourself. Somebody would have been
Can I say something to the camera right there?
Hold on, for the tape, hit you with y'all.
Right there. I'm right there.
There you go. Okay.
Right there.
You little trash ass bitches.
That's what I was waiting for. That's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for it.
Realize that it's more than twerking your ass.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
For attention.
Wow.
And that's all you got to offer.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? It's
so
like
your own bag.
What she just said was some real shit. I really didn't expect it. I thought it was some confrontational shit, real shit.
Wow.
When I
say she's different.
Yeah, and then I'm like, damn.
Right.
She a real motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Real McCoy boy.
You know what I'm saying? This what men want. So women.
Because this is another thing that's probably
No, this is not. I'm calling cap on
but I ain't gonna lie.
I'm calling cap.
But you know what?
I'm calling cap on that.
It's a lot of things.
I'm calling cap on that. I'm calling cap on that.
Women grow up in houses with women, right?
I'm calling cap on
Peep this. The way I grew up, I had mostly males in my house, right? Mostly males. So I'm watching them as a young female, young woman, young adolescents, watching these men going through different type of relationships. It's all different type of personalities. First of all, it was like 18 of us standing in one house. Swear to God, right here in Jesus. 18 of us.
I was there.
Mostly men. So when you learn from these men and what they going through and shit like that, you watching them as you get older, you can't keep running your head into a wall fucking with these nothing ass niggas. Keep fucking over these niggas. And then when you finally get a good nigga, you don't know what hit you. And then when it's gone, you fucked up because you ain't gonna get it back. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of women grew up in the house with these women, these bitter women. Yeah, get you a man with some money, girl. Get you a man who work at the plant. Get you a man who got all of this and that. Has his own.
Who did that?
That's what I'm saying. It's too simple.
No, I'm asking who did that.
These are certain, these ratchet bitches.
No,
yeah. The women today grew up with those type of women. The men I grew up with.
Who is the woman?
Her mama.
These ratchet ass bitches.
There you go.
My mama.
Yeah, his mama, which was my grandma, my mama. They was ratchet ass hoes, but you know, mama sorry.
Wait,
bitch, you know what you was.
I ain't say mama was a ratchet. But yeah.
Yeah, they was a ratchet ass hoes. Mama like daughters. But at the same time, these are my, I could talk about them. They my mama, my grandma. But I was also raised not only by these ratchet ass hoes, but I learned the difference. I learned from these men. So why would I keep fucking over people who fucked over me? And I find a good person, why would I do him when I knew I was that shield, that person that gave my all, that person that loved unconditionally to one man and he shitted on me? Why would I want to do that same hurt to somebody who actually genuinely loves me, genuinely protects me? Fuck just the money, like we can go get it together, but genuinely make sure at the end of the night, nigga, when I go to sleep, my life is in your hands because I chose to go to sleep with you, staying awoke. You can do anything to me while I'm asleep. I put my life in your hands, so why would I do that to fuck over a good nigga? At the end of the day, he can snap and kill my ass. We watch it every day on the motherfucking news, on social media. Everybody be recording shit.
Yeah, but a lot of women believe that they are men.
Now, I believe that. I am a man.
Yeah.
Now that I am, the reason
being,
hold on. You said new topics can be brought up, but I'm glad you said that. Now, a lot of guys. Now, I'm gonna tell you something, Mike. I gotta shout out to one person because this weak ass motherfucking person told me I run the streets and I steal all that whatever. I make my money, right? He said,
you putting a name on
this was back. Nah, fuck that nigga. I ain't putting. He know who he is because he still be watching my live. But what I'm saying is, bitch, you told me I'm too much like a nigga, right? But I'm the same bitch that when the time to get down to some shit and you just seen me rock and roll and whatever the fuck, I never bitched up like a female. I never boiled up in the corner and took hits and just sat there. Nigga, I came out strolling every fucking step of the way. When you lost your job, bitch, and you needed some money and I had money, guess where that money came from the street? From me being like a nigga. And I wrote a blank check and told you to pay your motherfucking bills, my dog. So at the end of the day, a nigga can't say, oh, Anna, you ain't no nigga, bitch. Fuck you, suck my dick. I am. I take my own trash out. I get my oil pump, my goddamn stuff. I take care of all my bills. I front the bill. I take a nigga on the date before I let a nigga pay my motherfucking bills. Because at the end of the day, I show a nigga I don't need you. You're just here to keep me.
Okay, freeze game. In the chat, in the comment section, my old lady shall be home shortly to beat me the fuck up. We can't. We can't.
What's up, man? Celebrating the smoking section, man. Niggas wild over here. Blowing woods, of course, they're gonna make you get happy, motherfucker. Y'all just missed a good one. And they do the gospel, man. You like the
Yo, I'm
same
telling you, if you got something that need to be done, you need to hear TJ Special Delivery. They call him the odd jobologist. He do lawn care services, deliveries, painting, power washing, roadside assistance, debris removal, moving services. He clean you out. He do demos. He even clean your gutters. Hit him up at 313-310-5315. That's 313-310-5315. And shop at my baby is the Lava Ink, man. Go ahead and get that shiny B, man. Lava Ink located on Puritan Avenue in Greenfield, man. Them boys got everything. That look like Pete Runts. Oh my God, they got it. Oh, go hit them boys up at 248-897-7589. That's 248-897-7589. They got it.
Oh God, this shit gon' kill me, nigga.
Feeling like mill waiters love the hole in the wall. Catch me at the VIP press or the pool hall. Rappers wanna do a song with me cause what I'm fit to. Kill them on their own track, leave their songs an instrumental. I'm about to turn it up and blow a couple of these bowls. I'ma call the liquor man because the liquor store closed. We hit him up, we pullin' up, he know what's up. 6 bottles of that Remy, bag of ice and some cups. I be in a lot of places where these rappers can't be at. Cause if they show up with that fake jewelry, they go get clapped. That's no cap. Homie grabbed his girl phone, heard her moan, asking all questions why she call me moan. She gon' play it off to her man like she don't know who I am. She don't know my name, love my voice and love when I say damn.
Rolling up the E's and the bars, pulling up in 4 different cars. Every night we buying out the bars, life hanging with a star.
I'm the after hour king, and I'm 50 rich. I'm the after hour king, 50 rich. I'm the after hour king, and I'm 50 rich. I'm the after hour, boy, you don't even know. I had a white chick before I had a white brick. 2000 gator jacket on, all white fit.
Yellow bone, pretty face, slim goody, thick waist. If a hater keep talking, pink burner in your face.
I hit the after hour solo, I don't need a crew. Cause every night your boy getting money like it's something new.
I took the toolie and popped him in the chest. Off guard by a chick when he should've wore a vest. After hours be jumping and everybody is stunting. One way in and everybody coming. This is where you find me. We the life of the party. Big banks, small waist, blowing a lot of that Marley. I'm my brother's keeper. Been getting money since you had a beeper. Red bottoms and stilettos while you rockin' sneakers. By the way, they call me Sunshine. Hit him with a punchline. Do the math, cause I run mine.
Rolling up the E's and the bars, pulling up in 4 different cars. Every night we buying out the bars, life hanging with a star.
I'm the after hour king, and I'm 50 rich. I'm the after hour king, 50 rich. I'm the after hour king, and I'm 50 rich. I'm the after hour, boy, you don't even know.
Hey, how y'all love this? Fuck with your mans. We on the smoker section, man. We doing this shit every week. Y'all wanna hear some shit?
Y'all ain't doing shit, and y'all ain't doing shit. Fuck with us on the smoking section. Me, Mike, Meezy, the crew. Fuck with us.
Yo, you trying to get cut up, you trying to get that glow back, that magic back, go ahead and hit up my man Black, aka Black Magic Barbershop. That's Ron Hill, the master barber. He hit you with the tapers, the fades, the cuts, the lineups. He hit that beard, he take the kids, he take you, he got bring your old lady, bring everybody, man. Go ahead and get that cut from Black Magic at 313-469-2165. That's 313-469-2165.
Hey y'all, it's Candy with Draped in Style Boutique, where you could come get your clothes, shoes, handbags, and all women accessories. You can look me up on Facebook at Candy Johnson or Draped in Style Boutique, or Instagram, which is Draped in Style Boutique or Taste My Candy. You can find us for all your fashion needs. So come on and shop Draped in Style Boutique.
Y'all ain't doing shit. Y'all on the motherfucking circle doing niggas on the motherfucking smoking section. Be kind, Mike, easy. You know, them niggas over there boosting and shit. Fuck them niggas.
Hang with me and face it, bitch. You a basic bitch. You can't lay on me. I'm getting cream cheese, white drop. See the bagel, see blow. Saying feel like Diddy when I first made me a band. Whole city see a motherfucking nigga going ham. Bitch scramble. Look, I'm too motherfucking. Every time I ever stuffed the bitch, we was right behind Finney. Been ballin', y'all was on the bench. All I love penny. Freeloading, always getting high. Ain't spend a penny, dick. Get them checks out. I've yet to receive one. Made it rain on big booty, like let me see some. Shit, how she worked that ass made me hit it. For a nigga knew he a murderer, as I know.
And I got an OnlyFans.
Nah, that's smoking section.
Go
ahead.
So, fuck him up, girl.
She will be here shortly to physically assault me.
Hey, well, that goes back to what we was talking about.
Physically assault me.
He's getting no ass.
No ass.
We'll call him
and physically assault.
Shout out to my man.
Don't forget physically assault.
I said I ain't shouting out no black-owned business and shit and all that shit, but I want to give a shout out to my man, Little Brother DNA.
It ain't that
I know, but I said I ain't do it, I'm doing it now. Little Brother DNA, because he gets no ass. I had to put that out there. He's getting no ass tonight.
You smoke weed?
We on the smoker section.
This is a smoker section.
Let's fuck it out here.
There we go. No, peer pressure.
Peer pressure.
Yeah, don't worry about. We got to.
If you need to go see it, ain't nothing but real men. You watch. You can't hit the blunt.
Hey, you watch last. You watch
it
last
ain't
episode.
no pussies at this.
Last episode.
It ain't no pussies at the table.
They had me over there asleep. There you go. We already got a spot for you. We got a spot for you. We got a spot
for the smoker section.
Okay, so look, right, y'all watching, man, the smoker section, man. Hit that notification bell. Go like, share, subscribe, man.
Hit my homie up, bro.
We in the building with the usual suspects, man. Hit the entering back half of the show, man. So it's a good question, man. How long before you and your significant other should move in with each other? How long should you be with somebody before y'all think about moving in together?
I don't want to answer that question.
Okay, so we're gonna go how quick. What's the quickest amount of time that you done moved in or had somebody move in with you?
Me and Lucky and Tiny moved in the same. Damn near same. We was at the room for over there.
You want me after that?
Go ahead. After that? Yeah, what's the quickest you done? What's the quickest you done moved in with a chick or had a chick move in with you? What's the quickest?
It's been a couple of years.
Couple years? Yeah. 2 years before first moved in?
That sounds good.
That was
ain't that quick about that?
No. What I'm saying
no quickness about that.
Oh, at the end of the day, the first person that I moved in, the first person I moved in with is my wife.
But how long before y'all moved in together? What's the quickest that you moved in with a woman or a woman moved in with you? Like 2 months, 3 months, a year?
I had an 80-inch TV and a fish tank. I fucked her and she came over.
And then so you know y'all moved in?
Next day. No.
That's not me.
How it happened?
It was about 6 months. But the thing is,
mine was earlier than that.
No, the thing is, situations happen. At the time, she was up and I was down, and that's why I had to move with her. I had my own spot, but I lost the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, so I moved in with her, and where we at now? 12 years later. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really say how long. It all depends on, you know what I'm saying, the situation. Shit happens. That's my whole point of this conversation. You know, my topic. It's like shit happens. It's like shit can happen. You might have a down bitch, and you have a bitch that you just might fuck with. But then when you in bad,
right now, bitch.
Yeah, when you in a bad situation, then you got a down chick, then you be like, damn, then you fuck around and fall in a slot.
With that being said, I only stayed with one female ever in my life, right? And I don't say we're not, so it didn't work out. But it was like she had her own shit. I was well off. I had money and shit like that. Wasn't that part. It was crazy because I'm gonna touch on that too. It wasn't like I didn't go over there. Like I spent the night a couple of times. It was crazy. And next thing I know, it was like more so like, come on, you come over every night. You come over. I'm like, I'm out. But look, I take that back because the old girl did. We didn't leave her out there. But so I pull up and it's good. So now I got to keep it out. So I'm coming around frequently staying. I'm staying there. And it was like kind of fast. But it didn't work out like I said. So I was thinking like, you should get to know a female. Top on the question. You got to get to know a female. And you would never get to know a female. So I want to say that because I'm 40. I'll be 40 years old this year. You would never understand women. I don't care how long you doing this shit. You would never understand a woman. So I would say you should move into a house with a woman you really could understand her, but you would never really understand her. And I'd have had females come move in with me, and they'd be like more so like they'd come over spend the night, and then you just look up like, damn, where that come from? They're gonna start leaving shit.
Leave a little shit.
Yeah, leave a little. Yeah, left a panty over here that time. I was like, oh yeah, I got the panties all on the dress.
You know what?
Hold on, wait, no cap. This the rest of the panty on the dress. It said nap out.
How long?
Deodorant, perfume.
How long did that take? Though?
That was quick, but I'm saying how long? The question is
how many times? How long did it take?
About what? A couple weeks, couple months.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I know. But the question is how long? Hold on. The question is how long? The question is how long? You and a significant other should move in together.
Oh yeah.
And I'm touching on that. I said you should move in with a female when you fully understand her. Mm-hmm. And what I'm touching that you will never understand a woman. So meaning you should never move in with a woman.
Okay, so
you would never understand.
That's the question. That's the question written. See, that's the question wrote right here, but that ain't the question I asked.
So what the question
I asked was what's the quickest?
The quickest? Oh shit! After we had sex, it was like crazy, and I had to bring the seven. We already know. Everybody know this shit. This my man shit.
How long did it take you? I'm saying, how long did it take you to have sex with her?
No, the sex was like crazy. It wasn't like
I didn't ask you about the crazy. How long did it take you to smash from the time you knew her to the time you smashed? How long did it take to smash?
Oh, the time I knew her, to the time I smashed. It was years, like, but it was like it was crazy because it was like it was the whole situation was fucked up because it was my man. Wait, it was my man, baby mama though. Wait,
I remember that.
I'm trying to tell you what that shit. You keep going. I didn't want to bring it up. Okay, y'all touching on it. Yeah, let me. So it's like, so once we got into it, like clicked and we're like, let's hang out, shit like that. So soon as like once we clicked, start want to hang out, shit like that. It was real. It was quick. We hung out. I know this. I know. I went to a funeral. I talked to the dog. It was cool. So that's like third, fourth day. So it's like a week. A week she would give me keys in the code to the house. Like here, this is yours. And wait, I woke up the next morning. She said, "That's your drawer right there. I bought you socks, drawers, and underwear, all that shit, and that's yours right there." I was like, "Well, damn. Okay, this a week. A week.
My turn. Now look, the quickest. I mean the
6 days.
This nigga nuts. But the quickest I moved in with somebody after being with them. We done stayed at first. As soon as we linked up, we hanging out every night, right? Every night, not going home. Every night, we end up being in rooms together. Not even 2.5 months later, not even a month later, we damn near living together. We actually living together. Spend night at the sister house every night. And then the room, sister house.
That room shit paid. That shit.
Yeah, that's. But the sister was more like, bitch, y'all can have this whole. We ain't, So shit. My thing is, I tried to throw the motherfucker at him the first 2 weeks of us fucking around. Like the first week, I wasn't trying to smash him. I was trying to be cool with him. No, I'm gonna tell you. I start trying to smash a nigga a week and a half after. Usually, I know me, I'm a hit and miss. I smash a nigga. I ain't even trying to get to know you. It's a rap because 10 out of 10, they hips don't work. So, meaning their hips don't
Not
work.
10 out of 10.
No,
What you mean by hips don't work?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
I'm saying all the time.
No,
So,
because you got
10 out of 10 meaning all the time.
So, in other words, you with somebody right now, his hips don't work?
No, listen to what I'm saying.
No, you said
this
10
is
out
what
of
I'm
10.
saying.
So
So now that I got with him, remember earlier before the show got the road.
You shouldn't have said 10
Hold
out of
on,
10.
but the show before the show was rolling, didn't I just tell you that the boy?
So you can't say 10.
Hold
so you
on.
can't say 10
anyway,
out of 10.
okay, 9 because it's the
All
one.
right,
Okay,
give me some better
anyway.
odds.
So what I'm saying
Taking
is,
up for the men, black men power.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, it only took me 2 weeks after spending the night at the room together, laying around this man naked, trying to temptate him into making the first move, even though I know like I could just. So what I did was, I ain't gonna lie, within 2 weeks,
you laid around this man naked and he didn't.
Not really naked, like just regular.
You laid in the room with him.
Listen. The nigga was a gentleman for real. So one night I'm like,
hold
on, look. So we took, but this so crazy though. This why I said this was something different that a nigga. You know how many niggas? Hey, no, listen though, Mike.
Time out, pause. Hey, time out, pause. Time out, pause. Time out, hold on. Hey, look. I'm on the cap. I'm on the cap right now. So look here, people. We at the smoking section, man. We do not condone overusage of cap. But in this case, because she is a regular, let me finish. She is a regular guest on the show.
Shout out to my
so I am allowing all this extra cap to take place. But in reality, you telling me that you went to a room where you was going to a hotel room with a guy and you had to tempt him into smashing. I'm calling.
Let me tell you.
I'm calling cap.
Now listen.
Back to our regular programming. Back to the program.
Okay. Now after sitting there kicking it, he knowing what type of niggas I'm used to. The nigga actually was on some gentleman type shit. He was just chilling as a cutty buddy. But what topped it off was within the 2 weeks of us spending the night where I'm actually taking a shower, with him, instead of just
with him,
instead of just instead of putting on my, putting on my shoes and running out the door to go home and take a shower, because we'd spend the night, we'd get drunk, we'd fall asleep. You know how that shit go when y'all nightcap, y'all drinking, y'all fall asleep and be like that. So a week later, I finally popped the nigga. So I popped the nigga every single day.
Time out again. Hold on. Time out again. Wait a minute. Hold on. Time out. I'm not saying. Hey, come on. Hold on. I'm not saying she capping, but I want y'all people to really understand how she's talking about this man like he just the thought bop. Like I capped him. To me, told him, but I capped him. I popped him. Shorty was playing with the boxers, but I got it. What the
fuck? Now let me tell you. So what happened was, he was being a gentleman though. Some real shit. What happened was by me popping him. I'm about to tell you how I popped him.
Hey, so you fucked him, right?
No, I'm not on.
No, that's what that means.
Let me tell you how I got it.
She broke talking right now. She broke talking right now.
Y'all gotta listen to me. Y'all hear the femicide, do I gotta put my deep voice on? Okay.
No, I'm serious.
Go ahead, Barry White.
But what I'm saying is, like, at the end of the day, you get some men who will try to smash you on the first night just because you're drinking and smoking. They feel like, oh, it's a natural thing. But I actually had a gentleman. That's why I said it come back to that other question about not fucking over a good nigga. Because I got off work. He made sure I was straight. He made sure I was relaxed. We watched a good movie, shit like that. He was being more of a friend than the nigga who just trying to fuck. So at the end of the day, that shit turned me on more than the nigga who got bread if I was a gold digger. So what I'm saying was, by popping the nigga, he thinking we about to go to the room and just cuddle and watch a movie. We went to the room. I come out the shower, popped his top back and sat on that motherfucker like it was a Cadillac. Rolled the wheels off that bitch like 4 flats. Next thing I know, we was lying. We moved in together like 6 weeks later. That was still together.
All right, so we got her out the way because she keeps figuring out ways to talking about this man's jobs. Go do your thing, man.
It took us not even 7 weeks. We moved in together.
Go ahead.
Let me comment on it.
You welcome. 2 weeks to smash.
Because it sounds like to me,
I got a good nigga.
Whatever happened what happened. And I don't know your man. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. I don't know your man. Hey, I don't know her man. If he upstairs, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is this. You sound like the man and he sound like the woman.
He's not the woman, though.
No, the way you just explained
you know, our relationship. But you know what's so crazy? The way I talk to
Can I watch it?
Let me get it off.
So it's like, that's why I meant by this, the last podcast that I did, or two, when I explained that women want to be men, y'all talk like us.
No.
Not all of them.
Not all of them.
We told you before you got here.
Not all of them.
You got studs.
Hold on. Watch
you got in-betweens, which I am an in-between.
No, what you just said.
Get over. I'm gonna touch on that.
You just talk like a man. Just when you were just talking. And then that's just, I said women act like men. So you just was talking like a man.
See, it's not fucking us up because it's something we done heard 1,000 times. But it's fucking robbed up to see a bitch that's actually just. I'm just gonna keep it real. It's fucking him up to see a bitch just talking like she thinking and talking like a nigga, like it's all coming from a nigga perspective.
One thing I can tell you, this not no 2000 millennial shit. This shit been going on for years.
It's weird. It's weird, man.
It's weird.
Thought about it to yourself when you first heard it. When you first heard it, what you think when you first heard it?
It fucks me up still, bro.
I'm used to it.
It's weird shit, man.
I have a piss on my hip.
Hey, I remember. One thing. This is crazy shit. I remember I power
I am
bomb.
a little stronger as a woman, and you might take it as, oh, she's too milly or she's trying to be a man. No.
See, that's what I'm trying to.
I need a nigga to go out there and shovel my snow. While you in the bed sleeping, while we getting ready for work, you got to be to work at 8. I got to be there at 7.
But
I got to shovel my
You
snow.
might be 5%.
My point saying is I can work 2-3 jobs, go to work, hustle, clean houses, I go do carpentry work and all that shit. I go with my homeboy and clean houses, fix on shit, all that shit. I do here. I work at a fucking Coney Island. I do my little thing in the street. I'm all around hustling. But I change my own tire. Not saying I'm trying to take away from a man being a man, but I've been single too also so long where I didn't have to depend on a man. I done got so fucking used to it. So when a man come around, I'm so used to saying, hey, I got this, that, hey, can you take the trash out? And I can just do it my goddamn self.
Watch this.
I'm not a modern woman.
So you saying you independent.
I like my independence.
Right. You independent, but you understand what a woman's supposed to be. Mm-hmm. Right. That's what you saying.
I choose not to do that.
Somebody just got shot on the hood. when they get shot, they be on the hood like
on the horn.
But on the horn. But real shit though, like I'm just saying, like I was on some silly shit. But that was just something like to me. You like you a different type of woman. That's what I'm saying. Like you can do both.
You need my bottle cap? You need my bottle cap over there?
Yeah, you can do both. You know what I'm saying? You can do both. But most women out this motherfucker can't do both. They only know use and abuse.
Well, also too, like I said, it's a lot of shit. My uncle will tell you back in the day when we was growing up and it was always some shit. Swear to God, he'll tell you this. I call my niece before I call my nephew.
No cat.
Because the bitch
will
go take it there. And I won't think about shit. Like when he say, Anna, it's time to tear the club up. I already know some bullshit about to go off. I'm pulling straight up, and I don't even want to know what's going on.
Let's just do it. Let's go over it. It's taxis. See what the taxis.
I pull up in a cab, all that shit. If I ain't got no car, I go steal a car. Quick as hell with no
she
problem.
Out there stabbing niggas. We ain't no incrimination.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
It's like it's
she out here sticking niggas.
It was allegedly people was getting stabbed. It was allegedly a car ran up the driveway and a Bronco truck ran up driveway full of like 20 people. It was alleged. It was alleged. But it was alleged.
Well,
people got stabbed that night. But we just saying. Hey, that's here or there.
So you cut like that.
We all
to answer
the
question of the actual question that was asked, because we asked a question about 20 minutes ago and it turned into something else that had nothing to do with the question.
I had fun with
the question of how long before you should, how quickly have you moved in with your significant other before? Mm-hmm. It's probably too quick. That's the answer to the question. You probably did it too quick. Because you don't really be knowing motherfuckers.
It's
and
never too quick.
unless you got some time, and it could be too quick because you can move in with somebody that you motherfucking find out you hate being around.
Oh, I did that.
Like you could. Oh, it's all lovey dovey till all the lovey dovey shit wear off. It's all lovey. It's all lovey dovey till all the lovey dovey shit wear off, and then now you realize I don't really like nothing else about this. I don't like nothing else about this motherfucker. You feel me? Shit like that happens. Shit like that happens, man. So
she got a party back up here. That's what
you should be careful about. You should be careful on the significant other moving in shit, man. Hey, look, man, you watching the smoker section, man? Go hit that notification bell. Go like, share, subscribe. Drop a comment, man.
Drop a motherfucking comment.
You watching us on Facebook? Hit that thumbs up. Hit us with the smiley face, the laughing face, wild face.
We need
bad face.
We need
any face. Just give us the face, bitch. Please.
God damn it.
Please.
We need face.
Please. So look, yeah, man. I'm gonna do this.
I'm a bad guy. No.
You might be.
I ain't no.
We don't know you. We do we know. I be too this.
No, the last comment was my old lady threatening me, talking about something. I'm on her way. She on her way home. That was the last comment we got. So that magical time of the year is coming, fellas. And good people. The magical time of the year is coming. We all know it well. We call it Black Christmas. It's Black Christmas because it's the real Black Kwanzaa because it lasts so many days and so many nights.
And Black History Month almost is over.
What is that?
No, I know.
I didn't know. You don't know what it is?
I don't know.
You don't know what the Black Kwanzaa? It's Black Christmas. It's like Black Christmas.
Who get to find all the kids?
Listen. It's Black Christmas, Black Kwanzaa. It's Black everything. Black Thanksgiving. It's everything Black, man. To Black people, man. It's that magical time of the year where them taxes come back, yeah. Them taxes drop, baby. And the government giving out bands on top of bands.
Not this year. These bitches will get that extra 300. Y'all getting shortage. Y'all ain't getting that money back on taxes. Hey, if your shit y'all was getting them checks every month for them kids, guess what? Kiss your Texas goodbye. Y'all won't be balling this summer. Won't be tearing up my car.
They gonna be balling.
I'm sorry. Don't get mad at me.
No.
They ball. They gonna be ball.
I know watch.
But look though, that's not the point. That wasn't the question. That wasn't the question. The point that this season is coming where it's gonna be just I ain't talking about just bitches either. We ain't bitch.
No, why you gonna say that?
It meant both ways. It meant both ways with the shit though, because niggas do it too. But it's that magical time coming where motherfuckers gonna get this money, and everybody gonna start feeling this new sense of self-worth and independence, and how they don't need motherfuckers now. And I never did. You never meant shit to me because of this check coming. Right. And you know, that shit's finna happen. That shit's finna take place. So I would like to give a warning and see could we give out some tips to people out there to let them know that shit might be some of the signs that this shit might be going bad for them. Whenever that mailman come that fateful afternoon, because they don't come in the morning. It's gonna be afternoon. We're gonna give out tips and the warning signs on how to avoid, you know what I'm saying, what's inevitably gonna happen once they get that money in their hand and you ain't getting no money.
So I want to give out tips too, because it's like crazy. Because I know, like you said, it's texting. We gonna get hit with that. We don't need you no more. That's the comment. This is around the same time of the year, like you said. I want to tag that as a fucking.
A lot of relationships end after Valentine's Day.
After
Valentine's Day to Easter, it's a lot of relationship ending.
I'm gonna give you a tip.
And new ones beginning.
The tip is If you need a nigga before you got that little, cause that shit don't. I don't give a fuck you getting 10,000. You got a lot of people got a lot of kids. She might get 10,000. It might get 12. And I'm gonna tell them that too. Profit sharing. So just for niggas, I ain't on the female too. That profit sharing Chrysler, that's saying 14. They gonna get about 10 back too. So, but at the end of the day, it's a whole year to go with this shit. It's a whole year. Cause I'm gonna ask you one thing. Like I ain't gonna ask you nothing. I'm gonna tell you this. It's you got that 10,000. You might buy you a new couch. You might, if you have a house, you bless that house and all that shit. Get you a couch, furniture. It's gone. Get you a new car because you ain't got one. It's gone. So you gonna need it. So in other words, when I'm getting at, you gonna have somebody gonna have to pay them bills. You have to have a nigga that's gonna have to put gas in that car. Hold on, wait. I know you about to come here. So all that shit you saying you don't need a nigga, you gonna, if you been needing before you got a little 5,000-10,000, you gonna still need a nigga after that month. Well, most months they're gonna splurge. They're gonna go to Rainbows and get them a whole wardrobe of 200.
Don't talk about me.
I'm talking about you too, because you brought it to my attention. That 200, you gonna get you a wardrobe. You gonna go get your new car. You gonna ride good. You might get your car fixed.
It's gonna break down on the side of the street.
But at the end of the day, you gonna still come to me and tell me I need this, I need that, and I'm like, here, I say this. I'm the leg to the table. I say, if you ride with me, you got your own car now. I ain't gotta put gas in your shit. Ain't gotta do that. But if you ride with me, I got you still. But all that other extra shit, go ahead. You don't need me. I hear this way too often. Wait. And this before texting, so I don't even text it. I hear this all the time. I hear this. Wait, I changed the subject. I ain't gonna just say it black. I hear this all the time. Females tell me this all the time. I don't need a nigga. I can go do that. I can do that. And what you want to do the next nigga do?
I see this triggered you.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm going. That's why I'm going on. That's why I'm rent. That's why I'm on rent. That's why I'm on rent.
He triggered.
It's text time and he rent.
He triggered, right?
My Texas, and it's right that I haven't had Texas in 10 years. So Malia was one. I got Malia. I got text of her. I followed Malia, and I gave my baby mama half of not the money, half of the money that came for her. I gave her half the whole check. Wow, take that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got one yet. And guess what? What's going on now? I ain't seen 10 years. She can't file. So I mean, it's somebody else falling for my kid. Real nigga shit. Shout out to whoever filing for it. Y'all winning. Shout out to when she called me and say they gave her the check. They ain't talking about giving me that other couple $100 they brought together. You shouldn't have did it. You should have let a real nigga like me do it. Get half. Not even half of that. Getting half of everything straight down the middle. Go ahead. Now y'all say what I want to say.
Nah,
Shout out to Malia Mama too, dog.
Okay, so the actual question. Now that he's got that out his system. He's got that out his system. The actual question is, what are some of the warning signs besides niggas like yourself?
Yeah, because he just went wild.
Look at niggas like yourself. He ain't warning sign. He's a trigger alert. So what are some of the warning signs niggas should be out here looking like? Niggas should be looking for, thinking like, shit, man, I might look at I should get the fuck on now. Because there's some signs. There's some clues in. There's some clues in that should be letting you know.
Yeah, I'm going to tell it real short.
You gonna tell the secret?
The same way these mothers, y'all just knew it was just the summer. Same way they was acting with the PPP loans and the unemployment. That's how they gonna act again with these taxes. Be prepared for it. Those who wasn't with you, they gonna be trying to smile in your face while you got it. But I'm gonna tell you like this: the way they gonna be acting. Oh, I don't need you. No, I can do it for myself. I'm balling now, but give them only a few months.
Bitches, right?
Not even a few months, because the men and women, the money is gonna be gone, baby. This money don't last forever.
It could last forever.
Now, if you take that shit, go get a bag and flip it and make some money. If you know your fractions right, baby, maybe you can flip it and turn it. But at the end of the day, what I'm seeing is, you know, you got a lot of women. You got a lot of people. You got to. I can be average. You got to be on a lot of people. Same thing. Like it's like when I get this money, I've been waiting to leave this nigga or been waiting or leave this bitch or waiting to do this. You don't have to do that. Just do the shit. Why wait? Just do it. Don't get no money and belittle somebody. Get your money. Do better.
But wait. But they belittle you. They be right back when it's gone.
And then that you being fooled. Fool me once, shame on you. That was unemployment. Fool me twice, shame on you. That was PPP. Fool me 3 times, you the goddamn fool on text time. Y'all heard it.
Or fool me for the last 10 years, because I ain't
Your turn, because I'm done with bullshit.
I ain't got shit to say.
Say something, my boy.
We didn't hit all the topics, huh?
So look, right? So look,
I
right?
got covered and said the same shit you was thinking, huh?
So look, the warning signs is, right? The warning signs for a lot of niggas, the warning signs for a lot of niggas should be when it's plans made and you ain't included in the plans. Because a motherfucker tell you what they gonna do with the money in front of your face.
In front of your face.
In front of your face. They gonna tell you. And if it ain't no part where it's like, where I'm gonna you come with all this, you should know, like, the money gonna come and pass, and once the money is, it's really depending on how you fuck with this chick for real, man. If you a nigga like you say you is, like the definition of a real nigga, you don't give a fuck about this bitch money.
Never.
You don't give a fuck.
You ain't even expecting that.
Like with my woman, my woman filed her taxes. I don't know what the fuck she got. She just told them, showed them, gave me some money one day. I ain't know what the fuck she get because I don't know. I'm not checking for it. I ain't looking for her money. I don't even know when she get paid. I don't know if she works at a big 3. I don't know when she get paid. I don't know what she get. Ain't none of my motherfucking business. What she got, it ain't none of my motherfucking business. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. But niggas get with fat bitches, and niggas get with bitches with low self-esteem, or the bitches they deem the ugly bitches. And you fucked with this bitch all summer, all spring. You sold this bitch off everywhere, hoping for this bread to come. Hoping for this bread to come. When the bread come, you expecting something. Go ahead.
I'm raising my hand. I know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I'm just saying. When you just made the comment as what you said about
you raised your hand, they know
sorry, teacher. No,
you sitting in front. You sitting in front row.
No, I'm telling you.
We put him in the front row from now.
When you said the shit about how women don't really, in my eyes, everything you were saying, women don't know what they want. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what they want.
They know what the fuck they want.
They know what they want when they got the money.
They want
money. Everybody know what they want when they got
when they got
same thing. And that's not.
When they got the money, they feel like they don't need nobody.
That ain't specific.
Nobody rich.
That ain't specifically the women.
I need a nigga when I'm broke.
I'm glad you said that.
That's what it is. The merry-go-round.
So I'm glad
and
you
it
said
goes like
that.
every time.
That's what it is.
I need help. I don't need help. I need help. I don't need help.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just said that.
In real life, bitch, you really need fucking help, bitch. Whether you got a couple dollars or not, you need help. I stole it.
No, you really didn't steal it. I see what you be doing. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, camera's on, right? So at the end of the day, dog, like women be show off.
No,
oh, okay.
Be live, baby.
Yeah.
I
but whatever
live,
you hey, this one thing about the smoke.
Hey,
this one thing about the smoke section, man. If this shit live or it's off, nigga, say what the fuck you gonna say. We ain't give a fuck.
No, it wasn't.
Ain't no reason. We ain't got no police on this motherfucker. Get it off your chest.
No, I ain't giving
say, get it off your chest. Say what you want to say.
Fuck with
you hear me?
Say what you want to say. I wasn't even talking about that.
Push it out, baby. Get it out there.
All I was
saying
was, see, that shit fucked everything up. Women, no matter how thuggish you been, you know what I'm saying, and whatever, you're gonna still be a woman. You're gonna still think the way where it's like get a nigga when you get to the point. I'm just saying, get a nigga, and that's it. You know what I mean by get a nigga, right?
Got it.
Yeah, it's
I
gotta find a dude who's gonna be able to take care of me, and that's only because of the media.
Not the media. That's the way they raised.
And I could truly.
Before the media, it was like this before media. It was like this for your mama tell you that. Your mama tell you you don't get out. So and they say we say Colin like this. I think about it like Colin like like for sons. They always say the sons always be the mama's boys. They call us mama's boys and shit like that, right?
You know why you
because
say that?
Because I got sisters and shit. So it's quick for a mother to keep the daughter out like, bitch, that nigga gonna take care of you. You better go. You out here fucking this nigga. Your mama gonna tell you that you out here fucking this nigga. He better be doing something. He ain't doing anything like that. But she'll let me come back like, hey, mama. Yeah, baby. I told you that bitch wasn't shit. Yeah, and shit like that. They gonna tell her. God, that's how. I'm telling you, that's why the women. I think. No, I'm saying. That's why I think women act like that because the mamas, they coddle a man. That's why they call us mamas.
Why did that happen?
I don't know. I can't.
I'm telling you.
You can't tell me. One thing I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna let you talk. But one thing I say, you can't tell me because if you can't tell me this, then you figured everything out. If you understand women right now, give me the blueprint. If you ever tell me anything, you understand women. No, not one woman, not her. I don't understand this bitch. Not fuck her. She a woman, but she's. She's gay. She's a woman. But
bitch, I'm sitting right here.
So what? She's a McCoy. She's a McCoy boy. But I don't never understand her. Me and her, she'll tell you right now. Me and her are most of our
only when we drunk.
When we sober.
When you sober, he good.
We be at breakfast.
Bro,
the bitch say, I said I don't eat grits. She said I eat grits. I don't be arguing about it. But make no sense. We gonna argue like this, right?
Right. My sister
for no reason. I never understand women. If you give me a blueprint to understand a woman.
Any woman.
Get close to it. Like, just give me some pointers. So I'll be like, she was right.
Can I tell you?
Yeah,
can I tell you?
Yes.
I just give them what they want.
We about to make money.
He was trying to tell you.
He was trying to tell you.
And you about to make a lot of money.
Explain.
Hold on. Hey,
we only got 20
put this on.
Let him tell us.
Go ahead, but put this one in the because I'm going to go back and look over it.
I just told you. I've been saying this because of the media.
The media?
Yeah.
That's how you understand women?
But what happened before the media? What happened? How do women get like this before the media? That's what
let me try to explain, right? Well, I think you say the media, right?
Yeah, we was talking
all your life, ever since you was able to turn the TV on and watch a movie with your people, you was
somebody on you want to be.
Listen. I ain't got shit to do with it. You always seen what could happen to a nigga. On the news, you see what can happen to a black man.
Women too?
No, black people. I'm talking. No, women. No.
What about dog?
Listen, what I'm saying. So you trying to? I got you. Before I even see what I get. Listen, you see, black women are so protective of their sons. Mm-hmm. Overly protective of their sons. It's not because it's like, oh, Colin, my baby. No, they just overly protective because what they've seen done to black men before their sons. Mm-hmm. So therefore, innately, back when your great slave grandmama, the reason why she paid so much attention to her sons because her sons were the most chances the one to go get sold. They were the one to go get sent off and sold. At least likely her daughter was gonna get sent into the house and get fucked on by the sons and the spastic. But she was gonna be there. She was gonna see her daughter. The daughter was gonna be there, but the son was gonna get shipped off, sent there anywhere. So in the little time black women had with their sons, they developed bonds deep, and that's why I say traditionally. It's like you tend to follow your mother. White children, you know what happens? The boy goes with his father. Mm-hmm. The boy follows his father around, wants to be that, and the girl follows the mother. They've conditioned their children where you're gonna know these womanly social skills. You're gonna know how to cook, little girl. You're gonna know how to sew, clean, all that shit. And little boy, you're gonna know how to hunt with your daddy. You're gonna go to work with him, know the business. You gonna know all that shit, niggas. Black men and women. We ain't socially conditioned like that. It's like you get a black woman in the house. Yeah, she pays more attention to her sons because she is naturally fearful for her son through just genetics and through tradition. She fearful of her son. She know the worst that's gonna happen to her daughter is this was at that time. Yeah, she was gonna get violated. It's like some of this shit is like innately in us. Like it's like we don't know, and we try to figure out but we do know because some of this shit comes from where the fuck we come from.
I'm gonna tell you what the end result of all that shit was. What the fuck going on right now? You know what I'm saying? You got women want to be men, and men want to be women.
Hey man, let me ask you something. Because
before you say that,
that's real shit.
I want to get back to that.
That's what happened.
So, all right, fuck it. Let me
that's what we was really talking about,
I want
right?
so I want to understand it because you say the mama did that, but so me looking at it as a parent, because I got a daughter and a son and shit, right? And I know how niggas do to females, so I can say she is daddy's girl because I'm like I would put more on my son, like get the fuck out than my daughter. So my daughter, no wait, listen, because I know how men be. If I push my daughter out there, she might, man, and I think women, and they always say women smarter, but I think women is like not as smart as us. I ain't not, and I know it's about to touch. You about to get this about to fuck yourself with that. But wait, I know that women. I put my daughter out the door. She gonna be out there, bitch, and the same with my kid. They gonna both be out there lost. But I put my daughter out there lost. She gonna find a nigga, which is gonna be easy. She gonna find this nigga. He gonna see that she ain't got nothing. He gonna sit there and not only groom her, but he gonna be dominant. He gonna force her. He gonna beat on her or she gonna get or she out there in the street, she getting raped, beat on. No, listen,
I didn't say shit.
I know, but I see
listen for.
I know, but listen, she gonna get beat on, right? But some shit like that, I'm like, I'm trying to protect. I want to protect my daughter more than my son. So my son, like, I'm a son. I mean, I was young. I was young. I came up young. We was dumb young. We started doing not in saying that, but we was dumb young. Even though we had, like I said, my mama, she caught me, and she did. But she what? No,
that shit is inverse to the same.
Hold on, but I want to get back to this.
Listen, let me tell you the same way how you have the white father. He take the liking into his son, and he go ahead and teach his son and try to wish his son and instill himself into his son. The same way the white woman tries to get her daughter. The same way the white woman wants her daughter to be a mirror image of her and do the like shit.
But it's just something that's naturally happening.
Through conditioning and how we was came through black people, it is the total opposite on both spectrum. Listen, the black father, he don't give a listen. The black father is really right as of the last 100 years. I would say we really been conditioned to really just be providers and motherfuckers that pay for shit. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Let me finish. We've been conditioned to be motherfuckers that pay.
Hey man, where your bathroom, man? I gotta take a look.
Upstairs to the right, to the left. The first up to the left. When you go out the kitchen, go to the right, go to the left.
Yeah, we really been conditioned to to be like over the last 50 years. We really been conditioned due to the whole welfare shit, child support shit. We've been really reduced and conditioned to be nothing but providers. What I'm saying is, it was a time where the black father in them days, do conditioning, he didn't give a fuck about his kids. He acknowledged he had them, but he didn't give a fuck about them because he knew we couldn't do shit for him to save them. They wanted to get sold, sent off, get whatever they did, so he didn't do that. So as you being the father, right?
You don't think he gave a fuck about him?
There's something he could do. There was something he could do about it, right? Listen, while you being the father now, and you saying your daughter is a daddy's girl,
I want to say that.
Listen, it's not because your daughter. It's because you make an effort to be with your daughter a lot. It's because you make an effort to be with your daughter a lot and be a father in your daughter's life.
Because I want her to be seen.
That's why she's a daddy's girl. The same way your son could be a daddy's boy if you make an effort to be in his life and be a fixture in their life. The reason why men really be hard on their son because men tend to know what the fuck is gonna happen out there. Nigga, everything is not gonna work out your way. Everything not gonna go in your favor. You're not gonna win every time. Luck is not gonna be with you. I'm not gonna be there to help you. Your mother, your sister, none of that shit. Some of this shit you're gonna have to figure out on your own. So I'm tough on you to get you ready for that shit to go out there. You got to figure out on your own.
But you got to tell that to the woman too.
But with your daughter, you tend to be softer in your approach in that. It's the same message, but you softer in your approach because it's a woman. You don't want to be overly rough because that's a woman.
I can't wait to have a son. I punch him in the chest. I can't wait to do that. I was like, oh, I tell my son when I see him.
Yeah, I want to sock my son too, but he fought.
And my son, when I be like, nigga, I'm gonna sock him, but I don't sock. But I thought about it.
I would like to sock my son.
I'm gonna sock him a couple times. I'm gonna still stop. I know it's coming. I'm gonna sock this out of him. But I know what you're saying. But you gotta take that same approach with both of your kids, the woman and the
yeah, but you have to listen. Your approach has to be even, but you ain't gonna be even in your approach. You feel me? Your daughter So like the shit I like I go up my son was here, I go up there, smack him in the head, like crying, you little bitch, and all that type of shit. I might go in there and slap my daughter.
You a girl?
I might go in there and slap my daughter in the back of the head, but I ain't gonna call her no little bitch while I'm doing that and all that shit and keep fucking with her. I'm not gonna do that. Because approaches is different. Like feel me? Like I want both of my children when they leave my home. Or I put whenever they leave my home, because this ain't no forever thing. I want to walk around naked with your mama. That's how this shit gonna be. So this is not gonna be forever. You living with me, but till you get your shit together, fine. But sooner or later, I have to feel like you got your shit together, or you gonna get your shit together. And sometimes that shit works well. Sometimes you can let your kids live with you till they 26 and 27, and they get their shit together. You feel me? Sometimes that works out though. Sometimes that shit don't work out.
We talking about boy and girl?
Either one. I said kids. I didn't make no differential in either one. I'm saying sometimes it works, and a lot of times it don't, man. Because independence is independence is something you got to have.
Shout out to Trevor Jackson on the good hot food chef Trevor.
Independence is something that you got to. That's some shit that's got to be. It's some shit you gotta want to have, man. It's some shit you gotta want to have. Like you just gotta be wanting. Some motherfuckers ain't got that shit. Some motherfuckers depend on motherfuckers for the rest of their life. I would like for both of my children to be independent, free thinkers, and able to, you know what I'm saying, come to their own conclusions and form their own opinions about life without my influence on it. Because you can also fuck your kids up by just putting your influence on shit and your spin. That's what's really fucked. That's how some of the shit we think is fucked up, and it didn't come from us. And some of the shit our parents thought didn't come from them, and so on and so forth. And once you stop letting motherfuckers, you gotta let a motherfucker think for themselves.
So I sit back and I was looking because like it's me. I got three siblings beside my sister. There's four. It's 2 boys, 2 girls. And I was looking because my mom, before she had passed, I was young. She passed, I was like 18, 19, something like that. So it was like young, kind of young to me. But it was crazy because I seen how she do the difference from I got my sister 16, my brother 14 years apart from they older than me 16, 14 years. But I looked at it and I was like, damn, I seen it like she be harder on my sister. Like, it's not my money that she take her kids, all that shit. And one of them, she be there. She at the house with it all the time. We 18 and we all in the house. But I could see shit, and this one of the crack era too. This some crazy shit. I remember my fucking sister go do the crazy shit. She be like, bitch, don't come here. You know I see shoot at her. Just coming down type shit. My brother be do this the worst, 2 times worse. That nigga be on the couch the next day with his feet twiddling his toes. I'm like, I can't wait to get grown. I can sock this nigga. I can't wait to get grown so I can sock this nigga. And I had to sock him a couple times the other day. But it was crazy. But my mama, she loved that nigga like she loved his stanky draw. That was the fucking saying they say. She loved that nigga stanky draw. And
I think women be hard on their daughters because they know what the fuck they finna go. The same way we be the same. The shit works both ways. It's like you be hard on your son because you know what your son gonna go out there and have to deal with as being a man, especially a black man. But you know everything is not. It's like.
But like I'm saying before,
everything is not.
My bad because you. Cause I seen it was like it was crazy because Sam touching on. I seen my sister. She had bring nigga to the crib. He beating on her type shit like crazy shit. Like, I mean, I can't do nothing about it. I'm crying, I'm sitting there with tears in my eyes. Like, what the fuck I'm about to do? I'm a baby though. Like, I ain't even my teens. I'm like, listen, I'm just saying, listen.
To the
so I know, like, my daughter out there into that world, and she not as strong physically, mentally. My bad. But strong mentally, physically as a man, I think we stronger.
Listen to what I'm saying. You know how to keep your daughter from fucking with a nigga that beat her?
No.
I'm finna tell you. Wow. Don't beat bitches in front of your daughter.
My point. But
See, Neezy, sometimes it's just that simple. Know why? You know why it's that simple, Neezy? Because if she never seen her father beat on a woman, she won't think it's okay to get beat on.
So what about
if she never seen? Listen,
I don't think she think it's okay.
It ain't just you either. Know what you tell your baby mama? You don't want to see your daughter get beat on. Quit getting beat on by niggas.
Right.
Quit letting her see you get beat on. Right. That's how you stop that shit. Mm-hmm. There's nothing you can do besides that, but set an example of I don't beat women, so you shouldn't let no man beat you.
Let me ask you
and
this.
your mama don't let niggas beat her, so don't let no nigga beat you.
So let me ask you this though. So we can go back and like say when we was.
And you know how I stopped it by not beating bitches in front of my son or beating bitches and not letting his mama get beat. That's how you stop that shit. Because you stop it with the boy.
Let me ask you this then. This is another thing. So you telling me that we can stop talking about it. We can not do it in front of our kids. We cannot do that. And I'm gonna tell you about this is like all the shit, like y'all said, social media and shit, right? Fuck social media though, wait. Fuck social media. We talking about daytime TV. I've never seen gay shit happen on TV. All this shit tolerable. They beating on motherfucking women. Oh, they letting the kids see this shit on TV now.
Is you letting her watch it?
A TV?
Is you letting her watch? When she with you letting her watch that?
TV?
That's not. See, you trying to.
I'm not generalizing.
With her, when y'all together,
yes, I let her watch TV.
You letting her watch that though?
TV.
You letting her watch that?
It's no. I can't. I'm like,
how you with her? You can easily turn the channel. You with her?
All right, time. So
you can easily say, take that shit off your tablet and your phone. You with her?
Then what? She got a tablet.
And
she got
you the parent.
She gonna watch.
You the parent. And you know what I'm saying? You know what my girl?
No wait.
I mean, know what my girl do with my daughter's phone, bro? She take that bitch down there every night and go through that motherfucker and look at that bitch up there. No, it ain't no guess what.
No, it is. Guess what?
Look at that bitch up and down. Look at that bitch up and down. If you doing something I don't like, if you doing something watching something I don't like, that shit's a rap. You not looking at that shit.
TikTok's all that's all in my phone or my account.
So you can block it.
No, I ain't. But look,
you can block it. If you don't want her to watch it,
you can block that, but you cannot block the radio. So you can't. I got big dick energy. You can't block that off the radio.
But you can control. You're not even controlling that.
No, I'm controlling the shit that. But you can't. I'm telling you.
You just said you can do it.
I remember. Listen. This is some Black History Month type shit, right? Wait. I remember when I was a kid. Josephine Baker came out. It was on TV. No, this is a real nigga shit. It's real. I know. But it was a real shit. Came on TV. The Josephine Baker story. I remember again. What? Cause my mom said you ain't watching that shit. It's on TV. But this when I was watching the Cosby's. I was watching the Cosby's in a different world at the time. So I could watch that. I had to go to bed right after that. These kids not doing that, nigga. They watching daytime. It come on.
Who fault is that? You the parent.
I know, but wait.
You the parent. I know.
I got
you. You the parent. What the fuck you mean they not doing? So you are the parent. What are you telling me? Your children tell you what the fuck to do?
No, you tell me take away daytime.
Do your children tell you what the fuck to do?
You tell me take away daytime.
Do your children tell you what the fuck to do? Or do you tell them what the fuck to do?
I do.
So what you mean your kid won't go to bed? Cut that shit off. I'm the parent.
So you tell me cut. That's what I'm getting at. Daytime TV at 3 o'clock. Wait.
This shit weird.
Daytime TV at 3 o'clock. Ain't nothing weird about that. What's daytime TV?
Oh, nice to meet you.
Daytime TV is what? 3 o'clock in the afternoon, nigga, you gotta watch that. They can sit there and watch shit like that.
Hey, look, man, you watching. You can't have two conversations right now. But you watching the smoking section. I don't know what this nigga talking about. Hey, look here, man. If you are the parent of somebody under the age of 18, bro, I don't give a fuck if they live in your house or not. You are the parent. You can tell them. You can tell them what to watch, when to watch it, what you can't do, how you can do it, how to dress. Don't wear them drawers no more. Turn your head in the corner. Don't look at shit. Read this book. You can tell them whatever you want because you are their fucking custodian and caretaker. You provide for every fucking piece of existence. Yes, you can. And you can enforce it. So what if they don't like you afterwards, nigga? You can enforce that shit. You can't blame that shit on just what they doing, bro, because you control what they doing. You can stop a lot of that shit, bro. You can take the phone out their motherfucking hand. You can take the apps off the phone. You can lock that bitch down. You can do all that shit. Because I watch a motherfucker who do it. So I know you can do it, bro. So it's not they can do whatever the fuck they want because they can't, man. It's because parents don't want to take the time and invest the time into doing what the fuck they should. So you can't complain about what the fuck they watching, man. You're right. Don't watch TV. No, don't watch TV. Don't watch YouTube.
This shit come on Fox 2.
If all you want to watch,
come on Fox 2. This shit come on Fox 2. I know my point. How about this? The regular this.
It don't matter if it's regular TV. You got to turn that shit.
You got to turn now. You got 2, 4, 6, 7, 62. That shit come on there now.
Easy.
You can't take it.
On every flat screen, you can block any channel and add any. Allow any
channel all the radio
stations. Come on, bro. You can do all that shit. You can control that shit to a certain extent, bro.
What you telling me?
You can control that shit,
bro. Tell me don't watch TV.
It ain't all just all the kids doing what the fuck they want.
It come on daytime TV.
You can control that shit.
It comes on
especially if you with them.
I know you can control it.
If you with them, you can control that shit.
Yes.
Bro.
Don't watch TV.
If you with your kids, you can control it.
If you're not with them.
In your presence,
don't watch TV.
If you're not in your presence, you got to hope that the motherfucker who's on the other side of you think just like you and not going to allow the bullshit to happen.
Don't watch TV.
That's what niggas is really gambling on. Niggas is really women too. Women are gamblers just like men. You have babies with motherfuckers, and you send them off with the other half, and you hope that the right shit going on while they ain't in your presence, man. You hope that shit, bro. And sometimes it's not, because you see it when they get with you. All the bullshit.
Bro, I ain't gonna even lie though. It's like it's some crack shit. The weed some touch again. This is weird freaking shit. But I ain't gonna tell my kid don't watch TV. You gotta watch TV if you want to watch the news. You want to see what up the shit coming up and the war in Russia. You gotta watch this shit. You gotta watch
some shit you don't want to expose your children to. Some shit you shouldn't expose your children to.
This life. So you gonna
that means you shouldn't expose your children to.
That means you gonna coddle your children all the time. You're not letting them get in the real world. They gotta see what's going on in the real world. Damn.
Listen, my daughter 13.
You ain't letting her.
My daughter 13. My daughter 13. My son is 4, bro.
You gonna watch TV?
I have all the control over what I want them to watch and what I don't want them to watch. Period, bro. I got all the say in that. Yeah, we be there, big dog. We'll be there.
26th of March, $25.
Hey man, y'all been
He said $20, not $20.
Hey y'all been listen, man. That was a real deep discussion right there, man. So look, right.
March 26th, $20.
So look, right. Y'all been watching the smoker section, man. This been a pretty good episode right here. You done went 2 hours, so that was kind of too fucking long. I had to cut some of this shit up. So look, shout out to everybody that watched, man. Drop the comment, man. Go and share the video, like, share, subscribe, man. I want to thank my dog Meezy for stepping in, being the B mic today. My nigga Anna McCoy, aka Sunshine, the rapper. Ain't giving a nigga shit. Ain't taking shit from a nigga either. Shout out to my nigga on the end down there, kicking it with Rob. Came through, did the show with us, man. He having that event going on. What's that? March 26th. March 26th, man. They going live over there, kicking it with Rob live. It's gonna be a good event, man.
1043.
The ad gonna play in the middle of the video, man. Go and check it out, man. Write it down, get the information, man. Get them tickets, man. We gonna be there, man. So look, everybody y'all go out?
No, hell no, I ain't. No, I'm still in this motherfucker, and I'm just turning up. What the fuck is y'all on? Like, y'all ain't like, share, subscribe. I know if y'all in the comments, send me where the fuck y'all at tonight. You trying to pull up, get it in, do what we do.
Nobody's pulling up. Hey, look, this has been a good episode, man. We out this bitch. Holla at us, man.
My shit since my mama died, pray for me. On my auntie saying, wish your damn man play with me. I know he a fan, can't a damn ham hang with me and face it, bitch. You a basic bitch, you can't lay on me. Getting cream cheese, white drop, see the bagel cheese, blow her 8 runs, every blunt, fuck she say to me. Yup, I'm from HP, 100 years, gonna hate on me. Fresh out the bank, she think I'm talking drink, I got a 8 on me. Real demon came, palm angel, they threw shade on me. Cut off motherfuckers I love, ain't shit to say to me. I'm plugged, they showing up, man. Nobody actually